died while chasing bridgetop content. Lewis Stevenson, a 26-year-old British influencer with over 500,000 followers, built his brand on increasingly dangerous stunts. His content featured urban exploration and climbing tall structures without safety equipment. By October 2023, he was struggling to maintain viewer interest. His engagement numbers were dropping. He needed something spectacular. The Castilla-La Mancha Bridge in central Spain offered exactly what Stevenson was looking for. Standing 160 feet above the Tagus River, its dramatic arches and remote location made it perfect for viral content. Stevenson arrived at dawn on October 15th, carrying only his phone and a small stabilizer for filming. No harness, no safety line, no spotters. Stevenson's final video showed him smiling as he climbed over the safety barrier and began scaling the outside of the bridge's support structure. "This is going to break the internet," he told his viewers as he inched along a narrow beam. The wind gusts that day were gusting at 25 miles per hour. Weather reports later confirmed unusual turbulence in the valley. 8 minutes into the live stream, Stevenson reached for a handhold that was slick with morning dew. His finger slipped. The phone captured his face, transitioning from confidence to sudden terror. He made a desperate grab for the beam but missed by inches. The livestream continued as he plummeted. Forensic analysis of the video revealed Stevenson remained conscious throughout the fall. His screams were clear and continuous for the entire 3-second drop. He was aware of what was happening. The phone, still gripped tightly, recorded his facial expressions changing from shock to resignation in those final moments. When his body struck the rocky riverbank, the impact shattered virtually every bone. Investigators noted he didn't die instantly. The autopsy revealed Stevenson's heart continued beating for approximately 40 seconds after impact. He was unable to move, but fully aware as his internal organs failed one by one. Blood filled his lungs. His brain, protected briefly by his skull, registered pain signals until finally shutting down. Accidental shoot. Abdul Rehman had accumulated over 500,000 followers on TikTok by staging elaborate pranks and skits in public places around Lahore, Pakistan. At 27, he was known for pushing boundaries to generate views. His content frequently featured prop weapons to create dramatic reactions from unsuspecting bystanders. On January 12, 2025, Rehman planned to film a mock robbery scene at Narkali Bazaar, one of Lahore's busiest markets. To make the video more authentic, he brought a real gun rather than a toy one. Friends later revealed he had purchased it illegally 2 weeks earlier, specifically for creating more realistic content. Rahman arrived at the market around noon, accompanied by 2 friends who had filmed from different angles. He concealed the gun under his jacket until he was ready to start filming. Market security footage shows Rahman instructing his friends on camera positions, unaware that the gun's safety mechanism was disengaged. As Raymond prepared for the first take, he pulled the gun from his jacket. Witnesses reported he was adjusting the phone in his left hand while gesturing dramatically with the gun in his right. What happened next took less than 2 seconds. The gun discharged accidentally, the gun fruit hitting Raymond directly in the chest from less than a foot away. The ballistic analysis later confirmed the bullet penetrated between his ribs and tore through his right atrium, one of the heart's main chambers. The video captured Raymond's expression transitioning instantly from excitement to confusion. He looked down at his chest, where blood had already begun spreading across his white shirt. "I think something's wrong," he said, his voice surprisingly calm before collapsing to the ground. Bystanders rushed to help, but the damage was catastrophic. Blood filled his chest cavity, compressing his lungs and preventing oxygen from reaching his brain. Medical experts who reviewed the footage noted that Rahman remained conscious for approximately 40 seconds after being shot. His eyes stayed open, blinking rapidly as his brain registered what was happening. His lips moved in what appeared to be a prayer. Within 2 minutes of the gun discharging, Abdul Rahman had lost enough blood that his organs began shutting down. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Reservoir stunt backfires.